Hey guys, Rick here again. I'll get started here in a minute as soon as I see people pop in. JC, I hope you got my message. Now I'm going live. The live chat's on. Excuse me. But anyways, I'm doing a product review again today on the Olight X7R Marauder. Okay, what the R stands for is rechargeable. All right, the darn thing, it just blew. It's mind blown, and it's intense how much stinking light it comes out of this thing. All right, it's 12,000 lumens. That's on your second turbo. Again, these lights have two turbos, a turbo and a turbo S, which is super turbo. All right. And maybe I'll give you guys a little demonstration with the lights off. Now, this does have a strobe in it. It's a 10 amp, or sorry, not 10 amp, excuse me, 10 hertz strobe. And by law, it has to be 10 or 12 hertz strobe for the community, okay? 10 hertz is 10 flashes per second, okay? That's what that means. It has four 18650s in here, okay? 4 of them. Now, I watched other reviews on this, and they say it's that the batteries are built in. You cannot swap them out if they go kaput. All right. Well, there is a way you can take this apart. Okay. There's 3, looks like Allen head screws on each side. They're quite small. And you get down underneath inside the battery tube, and you just pull out the batteries and replace them with Olight's customized batteries. It says it's compatible with it right on their website. All right. Instead of them just sending me the flashlight itself, okay, they also sent me a ORB-186S35 HDC 10 amp 3.6 volt 3500 milliamp hours 18650 for free. See, I love free stuff. All right, everybody loves getting stuff for free. So thanks Olight for sending me a free battery with this light. I appreciate it. So let me get into the specs of this, and I'll open up the box and show you what's inside the box, okay? Again, it does come with a 5-year warranty, as you can see right there. Okay, this is the quality 5-year promise. Now, they had the model before this was the X7 Marauder. Okay, that was the one that, you know, you could unscrew the tail cap, replace the batteries if you have to. Okay, that was 9,000 lumens. Okay, now the features to this is a maximum output of 12,000 lumens. That's on your Turbo S. It uses Type C charging port and charger included, which I'll show you that here in a minute. Providing 3 times faster charging than normal micro USB, and it's also quickly becoming the mainstream technology. Okay, I do like the USB-Cs up there because they do charge things up quite quickly. Has enhanced safety The output drops automatically to low mode when flashlight head approaches a nearby object and has an active thermal management system that can also reduce the output when it detects high temperature of the flashlight. This prevents from dangers of overheating. So I'm glad to hear that, because if you overheat a light, it could, cause serious damage to your flashlight. All right. Has an innovative twist to open and close charging port cover that designs a still maintain waterproof ability. Ergonomic and user-friendly design. It has a lanyard hole that's built in, of course, which I'll show you here in a minute, for thicker cord to be used without getting in the way, and milled finger grooves for comfort hand gripping experience. It makes it easier to hold for long periods of time, which I'll show that as well. The lanyard is made out of paracord. All right. Multifunction indicator under the side switch. It can work as a location indicator, flashlight indicator, and low battery indicator. So the flashlight has the power button. It breathes, okay? It pulses. It's just like when we breathe. You see your chest and stomach go up and down, up and down. Well, that's what that green light does on your button. It detects motion. If you touch it or whatever, it'll flash like this, which I would have to make it dark for you guys to see that. Now, the specifications are 12,000, then it steps down to 3,000, okay, lumens. And it's 3 minutes on 12, of course, and plus the 120 minutes when it steps down. Then that's the Turbo S. The Turbo is 7,000. This steps down to 3,000. It's 12 plus 110 minutes. The high is 3,000 lumens. That's 2 hours and 10 minutes. The medium is 1,000 lumens, 6 hours. Low is 500 lumens, 14 hours. And what they used to call moonlight on this, they call it night light. That's 10 lumens. It'll last for 30 days. All right. Now the throw on this, okay, this is more a flood, but it does have a hell of a throw. 1,247 feet. That's 380 meters. Okay. The impact resistance is 1 meter or 3.3 feet. The Cadilla rate is 36,100 Cadilla. Okay. The IPX is 7 instead of being 8. Now, I don't know which one this is. I don't know which one's the body, which one is the head. The length is 5.8, and the depth is 2.68 inch. Okay, I don't know if that's the whole thing. It might be the whole thing like this, okay? The length of it. So about almost 3 inches. The length is 129 by 68 millimeters. So I'm pretty sure it's the length of the light they're talking about. Now, the weight on it is 23.5 ounces or 665 grams, which it rounds out to be 1 pound 45 ounces. Okay, so over 1 pound, almost 1.5 pounds. Okay, it weighs just as much as some of the firearms out there that you have on the side of you. All right, it's not light. It's so It does come in a decent looking box. It is a magnetic closure, okay? As you can tell, magnetic, okay? This is what you get inside the box. This is where all your other stuff is, but there's your Marauder X7R. There's a little picture and instructions that there's a piece of Klingon plastic that's on front of your lens. Make sure you take that off. All right. It even says that in your instruction manual. Even the specifications and features are in the instruction manual, but I'll leave that in the description box down below after I get this video done. So let me get the flashlight out. The flashlight sits in a nice soft mode, foam mode that fits it like a glove, okay? The way you get it out, you just pull on this ribbon here, then it just pops out. Now, they call this a Coke can size flashlight, okay? The button is pulsating, which you cannot really see, I don't think. Maybe you can. Yeah, I guess you can once I block out the light, but you'll see it better when I turn out the lights. This is the plastic piece I'm telling you about to take off before you run it. All right. Now these have the XHP 70 LEDs in it, if I'm right. Yeah, XHP 70s. There are 3 Cree LEDs. Okay, 3 Cree LEDs, and it has it's a textured reflector in there, which is called orange peel. Oh, I forgot to turn that back. There's your owner's manual. If you haven't run a high-powered flashlight before, I recommend you reading this first, okay? Comes with a holster. It's one of those pretty decent holsters, okay? There's a belt loop back here, or you can stick it through your molly webbing. I'll explain this blue thread there in a minute. Okay. There's your lanyard. Again, it's paracord. It's adjustable. It's quite a good size, heavy duty lanyard, which I will not be using the lanyards because I really don't care about lanyards. So if you want to use the lanyard, go right ahead. I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. Here's your supplied USB-C cord, okay? That's your USB-C cord. And your supplied charging brick, okay? They recommend you use the supplied charging cord and brick for this. It's all because it's a 5-volt output and 4.0 amps, okay? So if you use anything else smaller than what's recommended, it could take you longer to charge. All right, so that's all the goodies right here that you get inside this gem of a box. All right, let me move this out of the way. Here. So, as you can tell, now this is the updated version of the X7, okay? They just made it rechargeable. They got the more updated one. That's the X7R, or what is it? The Marauder 2, okay? They got the Marauder 2. I like to get that one as well. That's over $300, which this was over $300. I mean, $200, close to $300. Which I was lucky to get it for $100 and some. They marked it down, so they got some nice, decent LEDs in there. That's the Cree, what did I say, XHP 70s. You take a good look inside of there, you can see that Cree, the 3 Cree XP or XHP 70s right there. Okay. The fit or the millwork on it is excellent. I don't see any flaws or anything. This light is made out of aluminum or aluminium, as the English or would say. The hard anodized finish is excellent. Right there's your milled in finger grooves for your comfort, so you could get a good purchase on your flashlight. Okay, right there. Even the millwork on the heat sinks are even nice. They're nice and deep heat sinks, which the heat sinks are good to have to dissipate the heat from the head of the flashlight. That's what that's for. They do got some millwork back here on the cap for texture to get a good purchase on the cap. That's your cover to your USB port right there. All you have to do is give her a twist. It'll open that door up so you can plug it in right in there. Okay, that's your USB-C port to charge. It'll be red when it's charging and green when it's done. Okay, and don't forget to tighten this or turn it back to close it to keep the water, dust, and other crap out of it. All right. Now, this right here, it looks like a button. That is not the button. That is the lanyard hole. Okay. You just pull up like a knife. There's a little finger pick slots there. There's your hole. As you can tell, it's quite a good size hole to accept this cordage right here. Okay. All right. But I'm not going to use it. I could hold about 1.5 pounds. Okay. But some people can't. Their hands could get fatigued pretty easily and whatnot. But I'm not saying you don't use this or not. And it's up to you. Everybody has their own choice and opinions about things. I can't tell if that's plastic or if it's glass, but sorry guys, I got a hair tick on my nose. It has a nice blue, their signature blue bezel right here. Okay. That which makes it look nice along with the black. I love the black and blue looks to it. It gives that kind of character plus different looks to the other flashlights that you might have where it's all black. All right. So way to go, Olight. I really do like this light. If you have any lights you want to send me, like the Marauder 2, send me that. That's the 1400 or 14,000 lumen ones. If you want to send me the X9R, that's 25,000 lumen ones. You could send me that as well and place a review if you're out there watching. that little part right there, that is your proximity sensor, which I'll demonstrate that to you in a minute. All right. Now the interface on this is the same as any other Olight out there, where you just, you could lock this out, just hold and press for a couple of seconds, the light come on and go back out. All right. So I could demonstrate that for you. Just hold down the button, you see the light come on. That's your, that's your night light mode. God damn it. Then go out. Now you're in lock mode, but your night light will still come on momentarily if you press the button. To get it out of it, you just hold it down for a couple seconds. You'll see it blink. Now it's unlocked. Okay, that's your night light mode. Okay, to switch through your modes, you just press it down. Okay, there's your low 500 lumens. That's your 14 hours. Okay. Hey, JC. There's your medium. That's your 6 hours. And I can start feeling the damn heat coming off this thing. There's your high 3000 lumens. That's your 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. Double click. Your turbo 1, 7,000 lumens, is set down to 3,000 lumens, okay? Double click again. That's your 12,000 lumens, okay? All this is nothing like a compact spotlight that, to do your search and rescue with, okay? It'll be, what the hell? It'll be good for like firefighters, military, search and rescue, Coast Guard, and people like that. It'd be great for them. Even with the regular people out there that just likes high-powered flashlights. Okay. Now this does have turbo. Again, strobe. Okay, now the strobe is, again, 10 hertz, which is 10 flashes a second. It is a bright light. It's brighter in person. So triple click. There's your strobe warning, guys. If you have seizures, I apologize. Oh. That would distort somebody. It'll leave spots in your eyeballs. Okay. Another thing I want to throw in here is some safety tips. Don't shine flashlights of any kind in anybody's eyes, because they can burn your retina. Okay. So beware of that. Now, I want to. Well, the first time I played with this, I thought I was going to blow a damn old ring in my head. Now, I want to demonstrate the proximity sensor. They would work on the high and turbo modes, okay? So let me get on. I don't know what setting I'm on here. Shit. There's your high, okay? I think, yeah. See? Once it gets closer to something, it'll freaking ramp down like that. It'll take a couple seconds, but it's a safety feature that they stick in these things, all right? But you can still feel the heat coming from this bright ass freaking light. So that's the proximity sensor working right there. Okay, it's good to have. Just ramp it down, then ramp it back up. So, and all in all, Olight, you did an excellent job on this thing. I hope you send me the other two, the 14,000 lumen one. That's the Marauder 2, and the X9R. That's the 25,000 lumen one. I hope you guys would send me that one. It'd be great. I know you came in, JC. I didn't just get the flashlight, but I also got an 18650 battery for free. So I like free stuff. Again, there's your charger cord, your power brick, your lanyard. I know. Yeah, probably burn you up. But I know you came in late, JC, but this is your USB port underneath that door there. You just, open one of these up, give that a twist, it'll open it up so you can plug it in. It'll be red when charging and green when it's done. And just don't forget to twist it back to close it up to keep it watertight. All right. If anybody else out there wants to get one of these, but be careful. These flashlights do get hotter than the Billy Goat's ass in a pepper patch, I tell you. Excuse me. Now the holster here, that's 12,000 lumens. Now the holster here is nice. It's a nice kind of nylon material, I guess is what it's made of. But it's Velcro. I kind of wish it was the magnetic one. Okay. I wish it was a magnetic one, but it'll do. It's Velcro. It will fit this nice and snug. Okay. You got your D-ring on the back so you could hang it up on a hook or whatever. Hang it off a carabiner. You got your belt loop thing here to put on your belt if you want to. I think that would fit up like a maybe 1 inch belt, maybe. I'm not for sure. Maybe 1 to 1.5. But if you ever need it bigger, remember that blue thread right there? That blue thread right there, you could rip that out and you can actually make this bigger. If you have something bigger, you have to send these straps through, okay? That's what that's for. It's just a temporary thread. What does the D stand for in D-ring? Dipshit ring. I don't know. So, let me make it dock in here so I can demonstrate this for you. I'll show you the pulsating breathing button on this because you could see it pulsate. So give me a second. I'll be right with you. Keep your pants on. Please keep your pants on. I don't want to see that shit. And I'm going to wind up wearing some eye safety here because safety is #1 priority because that thing is brighter than the headlights on the whatever. So now, as you can see right there, you can tell the light is breathing. Okay, it pulses in and out. That's your indicator so you can find it in the dock. Okay, it's motion detected, it's touch activated, and so forth. Okay, so let me get behind here. I'll shine this on the wall. That's why I got a little eye protection on, because it's just gonna bounce off the wall and belt blind the hell out of me. So hold on. Again, this damn coat or shirt's in the way. So I know this is gonna be a little bit brighter than what it'll be on camera, but this, this would be your nightlight mode. That's your lowest setting. Okay. There's your low mode. As I turned that up, I heard my security cameras just flicked off the IR lights. There's your medium load. Yeah, medium load. Medium mode. Here's your high mode. Okay. There's turbo 1. Okay. That double click again. That's your turbo S. All right. It lights up this basement. Feel the stinking heat coming off it right now. Turn up party mode. That's your strobe. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys have seizures. I'm just doing it for a demonstration. And there's your pretty light again. Okay. So but again, guys, excuse me, this light does have is more of a floodlight, but again, it has one hell of a throw on it. Again, I'm going to tell you the throw again and Cadell rates again. Your throw is 1,247 feet or 380 meters. Okay, your drop rating or impact rating in that case is 3.3 feet or 1 meter. Your Candela rate is 36,100 Candela rating on it. You got IPX7. I'm just doing this just in case people missed it. And the length of this, the length and depth of this would be 5.08. Depth is 2.68 inches. Thanks, buddy. And in metric, it would be 129.68 millimeter in depth. Okay. Again, the weight is 23.5 ounces, 665 grams, or 1 pound, 45 ounces. Okay. So it's not light. It's due to the barrels inside. It takes 4 18650s. So there you have it, guys. It's an awesome light. I would highly recommend this light. If you can't afford it, it's not a budget-friendly light. All right. I'm lucky I found it for $100-some through Olight Direct. I really don't know how long the batteries last. But again, it was close to a $300 flashlight. So okay, so the Marauder 2 it's $300 some odd, so it's close to $400 flashlight, and the X9R is a $600 flashlight. The brightest flashlight out there is not from Olight, it's from Olight. That's 100,000 lumens, and you're looking around $600 to $800 for that thing. So yeah, they get pretty big, get pretty bright. So I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about this. So I'll leave the descriptions and stuff in the our specification and features in the description down below for you guys. If you want to buy it, go ahead. If you don't. I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do, buy what to buy, or whatever. Okay? It's up to the person. So, again, Olight, you really... Yeah, those are actually safety glasses that you could use double as sunglasses. Again, Olight, thanks for sending me another 18650 battery. It just blew the O-ring out of my head. It just blew my mind. So thanks a lot. I could use that. If you're out there watching, please send me the Marauder 2, the X9R, if you can. I'll gladly do a review on those other two. And if you have the X9 or X7, the original still floating around out there, send me that one as well. Yeah, I'm blowing my O-rings again. So, damn it. So again, guys, right now, it's Dr. Pepper Cherry. So right now, the winners of the Olights, it's going to take me a little bit to get them shipped out due to my truck not being, fixed yet till next week. I cannot go to work, so that's about it. I don't know if I'm going to have a job after that or not. So please forgive me. Don't anybody out there, make rude remarks or whatever. I'm trying my best to get them out as soon as I can. So again, my name is Rick. Please like, share, subscribe my videos and my channel. Ring that notification bell. Select all for me, please. Sometimes they don't work. Sometimes they do. If they don't work, just go on my channel. You'll see the video I'm doing. It'll bring you right to me. I know you guys can't see my kisser. Hold on. There you go. Now you can see my kisser. You can just fly to Ohio and then South Carolina, deliver flashlights. Yeah. And always leave a comment down below. Please keep your comments clean. No trolling, no hate comments, no sex crap on my channel, unless you're just picking on me, like blowing O-rings or whatever. And no cyberbullying as well. Again, remember, these flashlights do get hotter than the billy goat's ass in a pepper patch. So be careful. Till then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Stay safe and shine on out there.